Hey guys, it's Quinn, vegging here on June 3rd from PTSD while black. And I was wanting to talk about or finishing up something from the last video about my speech therapist um, reminding me that the stutter may be part of the rest of my life. That might be something that I have for the rest of my life, and to still like her goal for me is to still unapologetically be me with a stutter. And so I really appreciated her creating that reality for me. But at the same time, this week I had like oh my God, my entire identity is gone. Like who I've known Quinn to be um, is gone. Like I can't even rely on my voice. And it's so funny because like the things that I've wanted to do, like I can't imagine being successful without my voice. I can't imagine being me without my voice. But so to get to a place of where I can just love and be me with the stutter, whether I'm speaking really well some days or whether I can't find the words on other days, like to still be okay that that's exactly um, who I am in the moment. So that's something that I'm still finding myself challenged with. It's something that I definitely have to um, pray and meditate over and to surrender because I can't control this. And it was something that I was looking at on Facebook, and it's a wonderful reminder for those of us who've had concussions or traumatic brain injuries, and that is being able to embrace our new selves. That I won't automatically be able to reset and go back to who I was before the incident, before the accident. Um, that I have to get to know and fall in love with the new me and what she can do. And there are some things that I'm actually enjoying that I find that I can do or don't bother me as much as they did before the concussion. Like that I have more confidence when singing. Like I don't care how much it sucks. That's just one of the perks from my concussion, and I think it's really brought me more joy in like just doing karaoke, or I don't care who hears me in the house. I just sing. Um, I don't care quite as much if I remember the words or not. Definitely don't care if I don't know the key or the pitch. I just have fun. So it's kind of one of those perks of the concussion that I'm enjoying. And also too that like I'm learning to I have to stop. I have to stop a process and take care of myself. Whereas in the past, I would very much so overwork and overexertion and exhaustion. I would have that. And then would be resentful that I worked too hard or that I did too much. And that's the one thing that's still biting me in the ass right now with my body and the pain limitations, is that I try to do too much, and it's like you can't do that. The dishes are still a thing that I can't do as frequently, and so I'm just like, it's a battle that I'm gonna let up. Um, but the point with that is that I'm learning that I have to love myself more. That I have to um, in order for me to survive, I have to love me fully, above whatever somebody else is wanting or needing or expecting. That I have to show up for me. That's another, when I look at what has come from this experience, it's another one of those things that I'm learning. Got a migraine that's still going on. This is like day 2.5. Um, but yeah. So I'm just recognizing that there's this process. So even around the whole speech kind of thing, um, I have to inventory a lot of my pride that's hurt around having this identity taken from me. And so I need to allow myself to go through the grieving process around this. But when I inventory this, not having this my speech being what it once was, and my memory not being what it once was, this affects my self-esteem, my pride, my pocketbook, my ambitions, my relationships, even, and even would affect my sex life too with my partner, because of the lack of confidence in knowing who I am. So it does affect all areas of my life. So no wonder why it's so overwhelming. But looking at what's the nature of my wrong with this is that I'm not accepting that this is where I am right now. I'm definitely being full of a lot of self-pity and fear and being dishonest about what this really means to me, and also being dishonest about the the gifts that have come from this experience too. Um, a lack of gratitude, and I'm still trying to control this situation. I'm still trying to control this outcome. I'm trying to control the outcome that, that, oh, I'll never stutter again, or I'll get back to who Quinn was. And I can't. The reality is I can't control it. That I'm powerless over the fact that this has happened, and I'm powerless over the way the world will perceive me with this condition. Um, and I'm powerless over the rate of time that it will take to where even I will be confident in who I am, and that I powerless over the timetable of when I will come to accept myself in this space. I'm powerless even over that. It's going to when I say it's going to take time, and it may have some bumps, it may have some hiccups that I'm uncomfortable with, and so my wanting to control that is kind of in the way. So it's good for me to be able to inventory this and just look at the reality, and that's where I can start asking God to help me with all those places where I am limited with my dishonesty, my fear, my self-pity, my lack of acceptance, my controlling. um, that's where I can ask God, Goddess, to come in and ask for the guidance of how you'd have me be to thrive in this moment. So that's where I'm trying to allow myself to meditate today. Um, yeah. So I'll close with something I wrote last night when I was meditating. Um, and it was actually pretty cool. It's called Stutter Moon. The moon is unapologetically herself, new, waxing, waning, full, maiden, mother, crone. She just is. She is exactly herself. When viewed from space and all around, she is whole. She is exactly who she is, regardless of Earth's limited perception. She belongs. She matters. Whether smooth or cratered, she matters. She may have sustained life we have never known of. Regardless, she retains worth and value. A great teacher. As you change, you stay exactly the same, unapologetically you. Um, and so, yeah, that's the thoughts of where I am for today. All right, till next time. Peace.